What is up, my brothers and sisters? It is Stephen J. Flynn, and I just got some really big news. Okay, first of all, I like to say this, that I am a big Warframe fan. Digital Extremes, you guys rock. And not to mention, big news is, well, as I'm playing as one of my, well, I wouldn't say newest, but as my Hydra Prime, not too long ago, I just completed something that gives me a quest that everyone was happy to do. Yes, that's right, Second Dream, and I just watched the cinematic, and I'm going to give you guys the pleasure, if it's going to allow me, okay? So, let's go ahead and watch this, if it's going to happen.
Who destroyed the Organ? Your way of life. Who do you hunt, Shadow, to cleanse your despair in their blood? Tenno! Sever their heads, yet they rise again. Someone has hidden the Tenno essence, their truth, from you. Loudness! I know where she hides the Tenno heart. A womb in the sky, forbidden to my kind, but where you will take me. I am Hunhao, sentient destroyer of worlds. By your hand, expose their heart. By my edge, leave it beating from its nest.
Whoa. Creepy. Okay, here we go. Okay, first mission. I have to infiltrate the Grenier archives. What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay. First up, you gotta go to Uranus and infiltrate the Grenier archives. Hopefully this is not gonna be a solo mission. Okay, I'll shut up. To the gameplay.
The Grenier's excavations have disturbed Hunhao's tomb. They've awakened something evil, bent on Tenno destruction. Infiltrate the Grenier systems to find out what they know. It may lead us to the Stalker. The Grenier expedition has uncovered pieces of Hunhao, fragments of his body. For Hunhao, every part of him is connected to his singular mind. Is this how he's invading my mind? They spotted you. Alarms reset. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Let's hope I can do this. I'll stealth like. If anything happens, at least I got this. Really carefully. It's a refract stem. Coats the target in a film that reacts to light, allowing undetected movement. Okay. Here it goes. Oh. Okay. So I guess I need to go up there. Oh, this would have been nicer if I had a cycle. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. See that little security drone? Might need. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, here he comes. How do I get in there? Shooting that. Reinforced glass. Wait a minute. What's that? That's why I didn't set off the alarms. Good so far. Higher and higher as we go. Okay, so go in there. Set off the alarms, and my chances of getting it is sweet. I would really like to go up there. Thank you. Booyah.
This data vault has already been raided. The data is damaged, but there could be a message here. I need another data sample to piece it together.
The Tenno Hive has corrupted your precepts. With love, I will destroy them and make you right again.
You will never find them, Hun Hao.
But I see your mind. I already have found them. You
Uh-oh.
owe me their lives.
Uh-oh, we're
Alarms
in
has been
trouble.
reset. That's what I was looking for. I can decode the rest of the message. This is bizarre. It's for me. I need a moment to contact this person. Get to extraction.
Want to see your dead body? It's yours. Okay. Judging how far my partner is, I'm gonna have to start standing guard. If any more enemies show up, I'm gonna have to clock them. And with that, the mission is done. We're gonna head back to the orbiter, and then the next part of the mission starts.
Hunhao is listening. I will be discreet. The message you uncovered was an offer to help us. I do not trust the person who wrote it, but we are out of options.
The question is, who is the person? I played this one before, but it's been so long. And that was on my PC. Next mission. Find the sentient fragments. Fragments. Exeta. Uranus. Sorry. Now I'm going for it. I'm gonna make a deal with you guys. During loading screens or when I'm on the orbiter, I will talk. But during gameplay, I'm quiet.
Hello, Tenno. Are you surprised? Why? You know I've always had my ear to the kennel. Those dogs don't have a clue what kind of bone they've dug up. But I do. Shall I show you? Don't worry. You can trust me. This time. I know. Our past has been slightly, combative? But genocidal invaders from the other system make strange bedfellows, wouldn't you say? The sentient Hunhao, nightmare of the Oregon, boogeyman to the coppers. That thing must have your Lotus in quite a panic for her to be working with the likes of me. So this stalker seems like he's made quite a powerful friend, hasn't he? I wonder what's under that scary, smoky exterior. A heart of gold, perhaps.
You've been seen. Alarms successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels.
Tell you where it is, but have fun with that. Keep your eyes peeled, if you have eyes. Getting colder. Yes, getting warmer. Because I know you can't see it. Getting colder. Getting warmer. Getting colder. Yes, getting warmer. You were warm, but no. That's it. You must smell the prize, because I know you can't see it. Colder. Getting colder. Warmer. That's it. You must smell the prize, because I know you can't see it. Colder. Warmer. Nope. Getting colder. Yes, getting warmer. You were warm, but now you're not. Warmer. Getting colder. That's it. You must smell the prize, because I know you can't see it. You were warm, but now you're not. Yes, getting warmer. Can you see it? It's right there. I give up. It's here. I swear, can you find anything that's not marked right on your map? Are these the bones you're looking for, Lotus?
Yes, this is it. A fragment of my father, destroyed in the old war. I can use it to see him. I see the stalker stronger, Hunhow's voice within him. I see the reservoir, but I feel confusion. He doesn't know unless... Oh no.
Thank you, daughter. Fear has baited you to the snare. What was secret is now known. Your Tenno, their touch. I now see the womb of the sky. My shadow now walks the path.
What have I done? Get out of there, Tenno.
Yes, hurry, Tenno. But be careful. Last time you got close with sentience, you wiped out an entire civilization. But you don't remember that. Tell me, Lotus, what is this reservoir? Some hidden Tenno weakness?
Goodbye, Alad. You've earned your favor. We'll take it from here.
Don't think so. I'm here to protect my investment. If that thing manages to destroy the Tenno, then where does my investment go? Now then, where is he?
Okay. So obviously now Hunhao knows where we are. And right now, I've got to go find Stalker. Probably beat some sense into him. Nesso, Neptune. Let's go. Okay, so it's obvious Stalker wants something. But why does he want the Tenno dead so badly? Some of these questions might be answered. Some of them might be left in the dark. The only way to know is if we just press on.
When you connected to Hunhao's fragment, Hunhao saw a path to the reservoir that led through here. He cannot reach it alone. He needs the Stalker to do it for him.
You must be asking, Alan, what's in this for you? It's simple, really. I scratch your metal back, and you scratch mine. All the credits in the system aren't worth half as much as a Tenno owing you a favor. A void gate. These things never make sense to me. You're smart, Tenno. You'll figure out how to open it again, won't you?
This needle pierces the sky. Not will we find the Tenno heart within? These puppets will not stop me. I will attack in many forms.
Impressive. These sentient fighters appear to adapt to damage. I'd love to crack one open and see what makes it tick.
It has developed immunity to your attacks. Try something different. Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else. Incredible. The Stalker has built void keys. Use this one to reopen the portal before more sentient fighters come. The void is poison to them. Cross the threshold. Go now. The sentients cannot follow.
Oh, don't you just hate that feeling? Makes my stomach feel. Let's see where you've landed. Find a nav console. The moon exists! It was in the void all along. I knew the Lotus was powerful, but this, she erased history. We thought it was destroyed all this time. My, Lotus, you make a fine villain.
And the reservoir with it. Very clever, Nata. Shadow, your path is clear.
Hunhouse found it. The reservoir, hidden in the void. A place sentients can never reach. We must do everything to keep it there. It's the only way to keep the Tenno's power alive.
Found the reservoir? As unpleasant as our past is, I have to ask. I've seen inside a Tenno, yes, and what I found didn't make sense. Does this reservoir conceal some great deception?
Everything I have done was done to protect them. The void is forbidden to the sentients. It's our only protection against them destroying the Tenno. Do not let Alad distract you from your mission.
They don't know the truth either, do they? How sweet. The betrayers get what they deserve. Lies from their omnipotent mother.
I have detected a ship leaving the tower. It's the Stalker. He's on his way to the moon. You need to find a way to get off this tower and onto the moon.
It seems to me that this tower is dedicated to masking the moon's location in the void, yes. Why not disable the mask so that claptrap orders can pick them up? Or is that too complicated for you? That's it, Tenno. Shut down this power grid so that your mouthpiece orders can lock onto your location in the void.
Keep talking, Orokin called Alad V. Your silence soon comes.
Come now, Tenno. Even a child could figure this system out.
You did it. The void mask is crumbling.
Operator? How did you get through to me? Don't worry, Ortis is on his way now, preparing for extraction.
The sky will be as it was meant. The shadow returns the moon. The reservoir swells with Tenno blood. The old war finally ends.
Okay, that one took a while for me to finally figure out, but it's all done. I think it's probably second to last mission. I could be wrong.
The moon. Somehow, Ortis actually remembers the last time I was here. Concern for the operator is at critical levels.
The suspense is killing me. Lotus, you have to tell us your secret. Hey, don't cut me off.
Within the moon lies the reservoir, the secret to your Tenno power. But the secret is dangerous. It drove the Stalker to madness. Forgive my deception. I was only trying to protect you from the same fate. Now, it is time to protect yourselves by ensuring the moon remains within the safety of the void.
So, Stalker went mad? So obviously, I'm going to be going to the newest location on my map, the moon. Now covered in Orokin treasures and buildings. Wait, are they like saying that the Orokin is actually hidden inside the moon? Well, one thing's for sure, Stalker is gonna be a pain.
The Stalker is heading toward the Void control room. Track the...
Collapse the Void, Shadow, so that my fragments may attack. The Tenno hearts will beat their last.
No! If the Void is collapsed, the reservoir will be destroyed, and you and the rest of the Tenno will be lost. Get to the Void control room and stop the Stalker.
Just so you guys know, I'm just gonna get 3 more kills.
I didn't want to have to do this, but the collapse is imminent. If the reservoir is to survive, we need to pull the moon out of the void. Here, help me disrupt the void compasses to reorient the moon.
There is no zombie for your alive.
There are 3 void compasses that steer the moon within the void. I will disconnect them from the central system to gain control. Supply them with power from your shields while I finish my task.
Nata, you trust this Orokin blood? Chisel weapons from our bones.
Keep moving. Another compass needs your shield's power. Get close to the void compass.
You cannot stop the inevitable.
The void compasses are all disrupted, but there is one more step. Get to the pendula. Hurry.
What was that?
Orokin, the noise you make will cease now, and forever.
Uh-oh, Hanau's found me. Sorry I can't stick around to see how this all ends, but I've got to save my own skin. Don't forget our dear Lotus.
These pendula keep the moon stable in the void. Power them down. Security eye. Watch out. The security eye just destroyed a pendulum. Try and trick it into taking out the rest. That's it. The eye is taking out the pendula. Keep it up. Last one. It's done. The moon is falling out of the void. Hold on. This will not be a smooth ride. Get to extraction as quickly as possible.
What they need, Margulis, is to be destroyed. They're devils from that hell, not human.
We could heal them. Maybe they're meant to save us.
These devils, Margulis, after what they've done to you.
They won't hurt anyone. I just need more time.
They cannot protect you. Tomorrow you must renounce before the sun.
Ain't no way I'm finding a sentient with what I've got right now. But that was actually really cool. But that dialogue at the end, that got me confused. Magalis. By the sounds of it, she is someone who saved some of the Tenno.
The moon is back in normal space, but the reservoir is in more danger than ever. Hunhao will send his fighters, and the Stalker is still coming for you. Move now.
It's time to save the Tenno. Time to move.
We saved the moon from a void collapse, but Hunhao can now attack the reservoir directly. He must not reach this sacred place.
Shadow, bleed the reservoir until it is desert dry.
At least for one thing, they hacked into Stalker's communication.
Lotus, join with me. Destroy your shame. Become the one I love. Become Nata once more.
The voices from taking hold. You will have to dream, my angel.
You Oricans! So perfect on the outside, but you're rotted through and through!
Is that Magalis?
7 hands raised. For your apostasy, the judgment is dead. Why?
Come on.
It's about the other rejects we consigned. Transference. I know we are desperate. Soldiers. These are gods possessed by devil minds.
Reservoir. Counting 7. Taking 1.
Dream. Not of what you are, but of what you want to be.
This is the part where it gets tough.
You hesitate, Shadow, but remember your despair. This is your only chance to make it end. Your hatred is too weak, Shadow. Mine is strong. My fragments will finish this.
Tenno. Operator. You're awake now, but you're more vulnerable than ever. Get back to your ship, now. You need to focus your mind to unleash your true power.
It's only one part. Now comes the part that gave me a lot of headaches when I was playing on PC. We're back on the ship.
I don't know how much time you have. Descend into the heart of your orbiter. There you will find the somatic link.
This is the part that gets a little bit tricky. And you'll see why.
Stalker! How? Get past him. Get to the link. Focus, Tenno. Use your energy to breathe life into the somatic link. Focus, Tenno. Use your energy to breathe life into the somatic link. Again, it needs more power.
Shadow, your path is clear.
One more time.
Shadow, this cannot be.
Focus your energy. Get past the stalker.
The sky will be as it was meant, Shadow. The old war finally ends. Shadow, only the Tenno's death will end your despair.
Focus your energy.
No self, no sense, no death. Just a metal puppet dangling on Tenno strings. Only the Tenno's death will end your despair. All your dread-long life, you've waited for this moment. But you're asking yourself, was I one of these wretched things? You know the answer. You still hate them. You still hate yourself. What is this?
Now we fight on two fronts, my child. The war without, and the war within.
If y'all haven't figured it out yet, this is my Tenno, and I get to pick what they look like. I think this is the one I have on PC. Obviously, I don't want my Tenno to be all bald. Nope. Nope. No, these are the ones I don't have. Dreadlocks? Full set of hair. Ah! Jumping up on to you, ladies! Big shout out to Jacksepticeye. Oh god, I miss that guy. Okay, let's see. Whoa! Yeah. Nah. Okay, I'll go with that.
I hope we're ready for this.
All right, let's get to work.
We know the mission. We will not fail.
We will bring honor to the Tenno.
We know the mission. We will not fail.
Now I'll get these later. No. Why red and blue? Because I like red and blue.
My child, so beautiful to behold. How do you feel?
I'm confused. I thought I was...
I know. Forgive me. This is who you really are, a Tenno. More than human, but once a child like any other. What do you remember?
The soft lines of a hand. My mother's, I think. We were watching the stars, awaiting the jump to Tau. She was afraid.
Memories. From your time aboard the Zariman 10-0, before the void jump accident. It was years before the ship was recovered. It was drifting dead in space. All her crew gone, except the children.
We were just kids. They were afraid of what we could do. When they tried to treat us like rats, I stood up to them. I wasn't going to let them divide us after what we'd been through.
You were so brave, but the Orokin were afraid of you. The void had changed you, and you couldn't control it. No one could. They were about to destroy the orphans of 10-0, but Margulis, she loved you. She found a way.
She confronted them even when she knew what it would cost her. Blinded and sick by her work with us. Yet in her heart, stronger than all of us.
The Orokin murdered Margulis, used her work to create transference. Your mind projected into a surrogate strong enough to withstand your power. It felt like waking up, but it was just a lucid second dream.
We must have known. I remember what it was like to be afraid, to be weak. I vowed never to forget that. Never to abuse what I had been given. I had a code.
And so you became Tenno, serving the Orokin, but bound by honor. As the Tenno grew, they founded great schools, the Tenno ways. Do you see yours?
Here I've got a choice. Do I choose Madurai, following the path of engage the enemy? Their swift, uncompromised onslaught, holding nothing back and recklessly attacking their foes, to vanquish an opponent before they had the chance to steel themselves. Speed and savagery characterized this school. Or Zenurik. They believed the clearest path to victory was to dominate the enemy. They sought to choke an opponent of all resources. That sheer strength could erase any resistance. Vazarin. They trained to counter the enemy, to move within an opponent's attacks in order to nullify them. They maintained constant awareness in order to defend against all aggression. And this is the one I have on PC. Unairu. They pushed themselves to outlast the enemy, to withstand all aggression without retreat. They believed that if the enemy could not match their endurance, even a battle could be won without having even commenced. And Neramon. This discipline focused on knowing the enemy, and castings of Neramon believed that to truly understand a foe would to confer the greatest advantage upon a warrior. And you know what? I'll get to all the others, but for right now, I'm just gonna go with my standby to outlast the enemy.
I see a mountain breaking the sky, the way of Uneru. We pushed ourselves to outlast the enemy, to withstand all aggression without bending.
Uneru will be your focus. But we have so much more to do. Here in the Orbiter, transference will be even stronger. Command the Warframes. Make whole this shattered world you've been given. Are you ready, Tenno?
Yes, Lotus, I am.
All right. And with that, we succeed. Ha! Take that, stalker. Yeah. Oh, well, guys, it feels so good to finally get Second Dream done. And then next up, War Within. And that's going to be next. But I'll let you guys know as soon as I get that. But for right now, I am just going to enjoy having this Unite Rupees, and I'm going to add it to one of my weapons, or maybe one of my Warframes. I don't know. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching this video with me. Give that little thumbs up, a nice high five to the face, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Peace, love, deuces, and woo!